We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. On the Browns sideline, you see Kevin Stefanski. His guys fell in London last week, so they are right back at it the very next week. On the other sideline, the Steelers head coach, Mike Tomlin. His guys had the week off last week, so they are, in theory, rested up. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from the Steel City. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Well, here come the Steelers, and that's the sight that looks odd, but people were looking to see after keeping us waiting all spring. Year 21 in the league for Aaron Rodgers, his first as the Steelers quarterback. Everyone, right at the outset, he lost the football. The Browns say they have it, and they do.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They're led out by the lefty, 5'11" out of...
Previous play is under review.
At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
To throw is Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Off play action now. It's Gabriel going deep downfield for Judy. 2nd and 10. Play action, Gabriel. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Browns offense ready to get going with their second possession. They are obviously still smarting from that pick 6 a moment ago. Quick 7-0 hold. Try to start digging out now with 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Gabriel. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. So on 4th down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. Take it in, back at his own 12. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. The Steelers' offense and their running back, Jaylen Warren, set to take over once more. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And they'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 30.
Now Rodgers. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. It's 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
From the gun, Rodgers. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Here's Corliss Waitman now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. To throw is Gabriel. Here's a screen set up for Judkins. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
And the Browns 1st down.
He'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Gabriel. That's complete on the tight end screen. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give him 14 on that one. It's a Browns 1st down.
1st down, Browns.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Gabriel now on 3rd down. That one to Corley. He's got it. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
31 yards.
It is a big play for the Browns. 31 yards.
you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. On the draw, it's 4. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
We'll try and run for the first with Judkins.
Patrick Queen on the tackle. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Out of the gun, Gabriel. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
Brings up second and goal.
Judkins will take it in. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point is good, and the Browns will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Steelers offense getting set to get back to work. They've had it twice and they've punted twice, still seeking that first down of the game as they begin this third drive. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
16 yards on the game. And a quick first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They run with Warren. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. That one good for 26 yards.
For Pittsburgh Steelers. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of shore tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. The number 5 overall pick, Mason Graham, there on the tackle.
Second and 5.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. That's a Steeler first down. Here's Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
The master of play action, Rodgers. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. It is 3rd and 10.
Brings up third down and 10.
Austin brought in motion. On 3rd down, Rodgers. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
Results in a fourth
And this
down.
passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Browns offense ready to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
And the Browns first down.
On the ground, Judkins. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back. Control of the football. They've got it 2nd down and 11. On the handoff, Judkins. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the 2nd straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
3rd and long. Here's Gabriel. In trouble, and down he goes.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. They put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Here's Corey Bojorquez now. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On the ground, this is Warren. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot. It's going to be enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now Warren. Look at him move away from the tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
On play action, Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line. The Browns offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On play action, it's Gabriel. Once to his right, and he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
And we've seen this time and time again. When this guy is in a groove like he is here, I mean, he's impossible to block. I mean, the offensive line, they've got to come up with a better plan to slow him down, or he's going to completely wreck this game.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. There's a short throw caught by the Njoku. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They'll give it here to Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make a stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And this will be incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Gabriel. Left side, he's got the Njoku. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is. And he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch. And even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Steelers' offense and their running back, Jaylen Warren, set to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. He'll step up and run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
On 2nd down, Warren. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
He's got his man. It's Smith. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down.
The Steelers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw, it's Rodgers. This one grabbed by Austin. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
Here's Rodgers. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Browns offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Gabriel. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Joe Bitonio, former All-Pro, guilty on that one. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Inside run with Sampson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Ball carrier. Taken down at the 19-yard line.
3rd and long.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Gabriel. Just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick 6 in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. The Steelers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
It is 2nd and 9. Rodgers now. He'll get back to Jalen Warren. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
12 yards. That's good for us Steelers.
A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. He finds Austin with the ground. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Oh, the ball's out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Austin brought in motion. Again, it's Rodgers. To the left side and taken in by Smith. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down.
And the Steelers 1st down.
Rodgers going up top again.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Another Steelers 1st down.
Metcalf, the motion man.
4-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers to the goal line and in. Big Boswell. The kick is good. And the Steelers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Browns offense going to take over just before the half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Big hole to the 30. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 14.
One final throw before the break. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on the
Chris Boswell.
All right, Scott, thank you very much. Welcome back, everyone, for quarter number 3. A safe kick taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Browns offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. This pass caught by Judy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Gabriel. Here's a screen set up for Judkins. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. That's on the big man, Cam Robinson. Throwing on 3rd down, Gabriel. That one's a poorly. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Gabriel to throw again. He takes off. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
On the draw is Judkins. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. This is 3rd and 6. Looking to throw is Gabriel. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
Not the worst play call there. I actually like 3rd down screen game, especially when you're anticipating some pressure on an over-aggressive defense who's selling out to get to the quarterback. In this case, not a lot of room to operate. They don't convert. Brings up 4th down.
Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. There you see Kevin Stefanski, twice NFL Coach of the Year. His Browns begin their next possession. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Here's Gainwell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Third down and 7.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's out wide to Lawrence. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. A first down throw from Rodgers. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
That's another Steelers first down.
A carry here for Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Made by Rayshon Jenkins. No gain on the play.
On third down, Rodgers. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's first and 10. On the give, it's Judkins. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 19-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Gabriel. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 6.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and that will lead to a second down. From the gun, here's Gabriel. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Third and 10.
And it brings up third down.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And third down just became a lot tougher. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now third and 15. Out of the gun, Gabriel. Flushed to his left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And with defenders closing in, he says enough is enough and slides to a halt there. That is well done there, converting on third and 15. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Shotgun snap to Gabriel. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. T.J. Watt, he gets in to record his third sack of the afternoon. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now, Gabriel. We'll get that out wide to Ford. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down. Hunting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away, as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. The Steelers offense, and Aaron Rodgers getting ready to go once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 8.
Rodgers to throw. This one grabbed by Austin. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. They run with 1. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Devin Bush there on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The first down's already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup.
Once again, it's Warren. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Here's Warren. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Gainwell is into the end zone. Touchdown. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Two-point try coming up. Rodgers and the offense all set.
The Steelers will line up for the 2.
Rodgers now. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Browns offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Throwing is Gabriel. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw is Gabriel. He finds Judy on that one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Gabriel. Left side, he's got the Joku. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6. To the air again is Gabriel. That's out wide to Judkins. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Down the field, he's got Corley. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up.
Offside. Defense.
Point after, coming up here. He knocks it through. And the Browns are able to edge a bit closer.
Browns 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Steelers offense headed back to take over once more. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time. They've dominated the proceedings here in the 4th quarter. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Play action now with Rodgers. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good.
They'll run the draw with Warren. And this tackle there is pushing forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
And the Steelers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run this over the center with Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of 2.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On the ground, this is Warren. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. Metcalf left side, he's got it. for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16.
Another Pittsburgh Steeler.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, you might be running out of time. The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Metcalf, the motion man. From the gun, Rodgers. A pickup there of 13. That's a Steeler first down.
That's another Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Now Warren. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
The Browns offense ready for this next possession, and they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. From his own end zone, it's Gabriel. He's got the rookie 3rd-round pick, Harold Fanning. 2nd and 7.
Out of bounds at his own 3-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw is Gabriel. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Browns first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Gabriel. Escaping to his left.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Throw left side, taken in by Corley. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Now it's Gabriel. He'll look deep, left sideline. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Good coverage by Joey Porter Jr.
They'll look to throw. 3rd and a long way to go.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Now he'll air one out. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. The crowd does not agree with that call. Boos ring out. Doesn't matter. Not going to change it. It's a 1st down. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, here's Gabriel. That's over the middle and caught by Judy. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Brown.
On 1st down, Gabriel. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. That one taken in by Corley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's
Throwing on 3rd down, Gabriel. Rolling right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's got the 1st down. He'll slide to a stop and take it to 1st and goal.
7-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Gabriel. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Almost at 3 yards. It's 2nd down.
Out of the gun, Gabriel. To his tight end, Njoku. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's 4th and goal. They snap it to Gabriel. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on 4th down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. And this crowd certainly has liked what they have seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in. They're not disappointed, as they have the advantage here in the 4th. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On 2nd down, Warren. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Steelers getting ready to put this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th-quarter lead. That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Of a chance to go for the season sweep on the road.